Hey, it's Pete Stew, man. We got two more karate guys up here. They're about to kiss, see?
Oh, ship them. They've been shipped.
Oh,
Now
good
you
morning,
split them
everybody.
apart.
Around this island. Dun, 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 dun. Black Belt Shay. I've never met a
Shay.
person named Shay,
Makes
but
me
I've
think
heard
of
the
shea
name.
butter.
Butter? Is
Shea
that a
butter.
brand?
No, it's a type of lotion.
Oh!
Or at least it's a scent of lotion.
It's a
shea
scent
butter.
of lotion. Shay.
I don't know what shea butter really is, though. I'm gonna look that up.
Oh, all right.
I just...
Whoops,
'cause
I
it's in
pressed
so
the wrong
many
button.
things, like
I meant to use
you-
Trail Pack.
In so many
Oh,
cosmetics.
that's still enough? Oh, okay. Chick Conring just aced these guys down. Alright, cool. Why are you gasping, sir? It's really bizarre. Dress appropriately for battle. Lose that frivolous outfit. I'm wearing like a vest and a baseball cap. That's frivolous?
Fine, I'll be naked then.
Yeah, okay. You want me to get ready for battle? Here's my birthday suit. Wah!
Oh, so it's... Shea butter is an off-white or ivory-colored fat extracted from the nut of an African shea tree.
Oh, okay. It's a type of tree.
It's widely used in cosmetics as a moisturizer, salve, or lotion.
Cool. Yes.
So, yeah.
Chago Conroy is level 47 and trying to learn agility. That's a crap move.
I
Don't
wonder
bother.
if you can eat it.
What is the point of buffing your speed? You can just attack instead. Alright. I lost because I'm pooped from all the running I did. Every martial artist are becoming fashion conscious these days. Really?
What?
Ember Spa. I'm pretty sure we can, like... Oh, can we catch something here? There's no wild Pokemon, right? No. I'm pretty sure, though, this works like a Pokemon Center, though. I think we can go into the spring and, like, it heals our guys.
You're just in the pool.
See? The water's perfectly warm. It feels exquisite. Ha 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 ha! I didn't know that at first when I was a kid. I didn't discover it until later. I was like, damn it, I could have saved all those trips to the Pokemon Center.
So, you walk into a bath with a bunch of naked men in your clothing.
Yeah, see,
You
look.
just walk right in.
Yeah, why not? My favorite part of bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me up from the inside, too.
Uh-huh.
Mmm.
Oh, please don't come into the pool. Please don't. No, now it's gross.
Oh, this is heavenly. The water warms me to my core. You should jump into... What do you think I'm doing?
I mean, jumping naked.
Hot springs go hand in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I hewed the pool right out of a gigantic boulder by hand. Not my hand, it was my champ's hand. So it was actually slavery. Here, have HM6 for Rock Smash. You teach your Pokemon another useless move just for this specific purpose. I'd rather not, sir, if that's okay. I think I'm just gonna forfeit anything that I would have gotten by getting Rock Smash. Because it's a pain in the ass to teach Pokemon Rock Smash, which is a really worthless attack. Was it 20 damage? Ooh, wow, that's great. I guess I could replace Poison Sting on Sandslash. I don't think Sandslash is gonna learn that much better anyway. Isn't Rock Smash technically stronger too? Oh, fine. I guess we'll do it. Sandslash. Rock Smash, yeah, who knows? We might need it later anyway. Let me get ready. Oh, I don't have... No, I kind of like this setup. I would get rid of Sand Attack, but sometimes that's, you know, just a nice alternative strategy, is just being able to de-accuracy Pokemon. You're like, okay, I have literally nothing else I can do. Let's just try to make this thing miss all the time. Sometimes it comes down to that. Alright, let's battle this Crush Girl. Could you help me out with my training? Is that what they're called? Just like Crush Girls or Battle Girls or something like that? Something weird. Crush Girl.
Crush Girl.
Crush Girl! She'll crush you!
Why don't they
Ugh!
just call her Battle Girl?
I don't know. They changed that name around a lot. I think finally in 6th gen they just started calling them black belts also. And it's like, well, Why'd you give them all these alternative names in the first? Like, sometimes I don't understand why they bother giving these alternative trainer class names to male and female variants. Like, you have male and female ace trainers, but then you have campers, and the female equivalent is picnickers. Like, what? Girls can't camp? They just go on picnics instead?
Pretty much that mindset.
So I just didn't understand the point. Sometimes
you know what? There's not a whole lot of point to sexism other than, you know, we should keep, you know, society in these little containments because it somehow makes it better. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't change much of anything.
Oh, can I get these two to be going, like, parallel at the same time? That's pretty close. It's just enough to really bother somebody with what do you call that?
I'm not going to call it that because it's not really accurate to the term you're referring to.
Okay, fine.
But the term you're referring to is OCD.
Yes.
But it's just more annoying perfectionists.
Okay.
There's a difference.
I'm going to do it just like that so I can annoy perfectionists.
There we go.
There, that sounded so much more funny and smoother.
Isaac.
Yes, my love.
I don't like people misinterpreting OCD. OCD isn't like being nitpicky or overly like organized. It's like having a specific repetitive thing you do to cope with stress in a dysfunctional way. It's a complete misunderstanding, and it annoys me.
I don't know if I call it a misunderstanding or I just call it slang.
Well, when it's a medical term, you really shouldn't try to misunderstand it and call it slang. It's like saying, oh yeah, I'm having such a heart attack because my chest hurts. It's
People
like,
do say that.
but it's not meaning you actually have a heart attack.
Weren't you saying that just the other...
I said it was feeling as if it might be a heart attack.
See?
I wasn't saying, oh, I'm having a heart attack. I was saying I was having chest pains and I hope it's not a heart attack.
Okay.
I was being very clear with my words there.
I still think it's slightly nitpicky.
But they're like two completely different things. Like, people who have legit OCD aren't gonna be like constantly worried about having like everything be perfect.
Some might.
Some might. That might be their coping mechanism, but that's not like every single person with OCD. Some people who have OCD constantly wash their hands. Doesn't mean that they constantly want the TV to be perfectly straight.
I don't remember where this route goes. It might go all the way up to Mount Ember, and then, like, that's where we can catch Moltres. But like everything else, we're not actually going to catch Moltres. Now, the Sevi Islands didn't exist in the original games, like Red and Blue, so obviously that wasn't where you got Moltres. Moltres used to reside on Victory Road.
Yeah.
But it doesn't anymore.
He looks mildly annoyed that you decided to fight him.
Oh, was he? I didn't read his dialogue. What did he say?
He just looked that way. I didn't read his dialogue either.
Oh, his sprite just like, what are you? I'm trying to fish.
He's like, excuse me here.
You really want to fight right now? I'm just trying to fish. Well, you're the one who challenged me. I didn't even say anything because I am a silent protagonist. Yeah,
I just walked up behind you and startled you into a fight.
One thing I really like is they returned Red in other games, like Gold and Silver and Sun and Moon, and they've kept up that he's a silent protagonist. Mm-hmm. Like, he just doesn't talk. He just talks in ellipses.
That's funny.
Yeah. And it's especially funny in Sun and Moon, because, like, when you meet with Red, Blue is with him, and Blue is such, like, he just... he's just a yapping guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a really funny dynamic. He's just doing all the talking, and Red's just over there like, yeah, whatever. Seeking's are weak to grass types. So we're gonna switch to our Victory Bell and And even if he uses Horn Attack, it's probably not gonna be that good. We use our Razor Leaf to do more damage to areas. It's super effective. Razor Leaf also has a high critical hit ratio, so it didn't come into play, but it could have. Because you sometimes need that extra power that a critical hit gives you. Because critical hits, they do like double or triple damage. See, like right there, and then sometimes also if they put up some kind of defense buff, it doesn't work when you got a critical hit that does stuff. That's how I'm gonna do all my Let's Plays from now on.
No, that'll get boring.
I'll do a really terrible Sylvester Stallone voice, and and then just talk right into the mic while explaining everything that the viewer can already see.
Yep.
It sounds really interesting. Let's go at Mount Ember just for funsies. Oh, there's rockets here. Over here. We'll try digging here. That treasure the admin's been talking about should be here. What the? You're in the way. Get lost. Nah, we all have this voice. Can you imagine if this volcano were to erupt?
We'd be all dead.
The explosion would be the end of all of us.
Oh my god.
How terrifying is that? While we're terrified, would you like me to teach explosion?
Sir, you're scaring me. I need an adult.
I wonder if there's anything new we can catch up on Mount Ember, because we already caught a Ponyta, so there might not be anything else. Can you look up what wild Pokemon are on Mount Ember?
Okay. Are you getting hungry yet?
No, not at all, are you?
My stomach's getting gurgly, but I don't know if it's hunger gurgle or just gurgle.
Hey, it's a Pokemon Ranger! They weren't introduced to, like, Ruby and Sapphire, but they use some trainer classes that are only in, like, 3rd-gen Ruby and Sapphire games in the Sevi Islands. So that's really neat. It's a Bellsprout! Why on earth do you have a level 38 Bellsprout?
Because,
It's cute! It's not even that.
The other ones are just so ugly.
That I can buy.
So...
Mount Ember.
There's like different parts.
Oh shit, really?
There's the base, there's the summit path in different rooms.
Oh. Well, what wild Pokemon are there in general?
Ponyta, Fearow, Spearow, Machop, Geodude, Magmar.
Ooh.
You can get a Magmar.
Okay.
You can get a Graveler.
I haven't gotten Geodude or Magmar, so I can get something here. I can't believe I've never gotten a Geodude. I mean, I guess, you go through, one of those opening caves. You're either going to get a Zubat or a Geodude, and I got a Zubat. And at first I was like, oh, but it turned out to be awesome. So, yeah. Although he can't become a Crobat till after he beat in the Elite Four. That kind of sucks. But, I mean, we can't even evolve, like, Egoraptor into a Machamp until after we've completed, like, a lot of this game. Unless I find somebody who, like, has Leaf Green or Fire Red and a Game Boy Advance, and I would need 2 of the things that let you trade, because I don't have one. So that sounds like way too much of a hassle. Alright. Oh, I got a Paralyze Heal. We'll just use that. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool if we got a Magmar. Magmar! We should be able to get something now. Uh-oh, can I not traverse this area without Rock Smash? Well, we'll see.
Sorry, I'm getting a little tired.
Again?
Well, just, in terms of things to talk about, I'm tired.
Oh, really?
Not, like, physically tired.
Just that we've been talking a lot, so it's kind of like, okay. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. That's been a thing, is just like, oh, we have the time to record all these episodes, but then, like, I don't know. I can talk about bullshit for a long time, but I have you here with me, too. Because, I mean, man, you watch my Mass Effect LP now, it's just me talking about bullshit, like, all the time while playing the game. Alright. Oh, what's this girl have to say? Oh,
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Excuse me, I'd like to fight. I've been in training so I can mend my broken heart.
Oh, so she's really sad.
It toughened me up physically, at least. Hiya! And then she kicks me. Oh! I don't think I've ever been kicked.
Never?
No, not that I can think of.
It's not fun.
There, generally haven't been a lot of people who want to physically hurt me.
Oh.
I didn't do many things to, you know, warrant that. So, you know.
I haven't either. But I hung out with some pretty... They're not super violent people, but, you know, they're very physical people. My friends from back in the day. But no, like, playful, like, punching stuff type of thing.
Right.
You know, that kind of stuff. I have been kicked before by someone. Like, legit kicked, though.
Ooh.
It was when I was in elementary school. I got injured a lot when I was younger.
Apparently so.
When I was a little kid, there was this other little kid that came up to me, and I don't think it registered to him that men and women are very different.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
He came up to me during recess, and he's like, Rosie, you know what's funny? And I, being a stupid little kid, I was like, what? And he kicked me right in the crotch. Like, square right in the fucking crotch. And I know it doesn't hurt as bad for women, but god damn it hurts so fucking bad. Like, my parents took me home, and I remember, like, crying as they were, like, bringing me into the house. And they were like, what happened to you? I'm like, some kid kicked me in the crotch.
God. That's not even funny. Like,
No, it
what was that kid
wasn't.
thing? You know what's funny? Hurting people.
Like, well, I think he was a very mentally messed up kid or something like that. Because he wasn't really a nice kid ever.
Alright.
But yeah, I was kicked in the crotch once. So I kind of sympathize with men who get kicked in the crotch. Like, every time I see it, I cringe just as much as anybody else. Because it brings me back to that moment, and I'm like, oh, God. Why did that kid do that? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck was going on in his head.
Well, there's a cave there. But what's over here? Grass!
So yeah.
Yep. I'm trying to think about times where I got hit now, and I can't think of any. Yeah. There were some guys that bullied me in middle school, and like what they would do, it's kind of stupid now that I think about it. What they would do is they would pretend to trip and then like ram me in the back with their heads. Like,
Oh,
oops, sorry
what?
man, I tripped.
That is really...
Some of the most unorthodox.
That's like really inefficient. That's bound to hurt them more than you.
So that was weird.
They probably lost a few brain cells and got more stupid.
Okay, so does this still count? Well, whatever. We're catching. If this is something new, it's not something new, so we're not catching it. I'm starting to reach that point you get in Nuzlocke where it's like, oh yeah, I can catch things. That's weird. Okay, so even though it shows the name again, this is still called Mount Ember, so I'm still counting it as the same location.
Yeah.
So I don't get a grass Pokemon and something in here, which I'm guessing the Magmars are only in the grass, and this is where I'll get a Geodude. Maybe. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
That's our
there you
catch
go.
at Mount Ember. We're getting a Geodude.
It seems like Magmars were like the rare Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I
anyways.
bet at best they had like a 5% appearance rate. This shouldn't kill it. Oh, never mind. Well, we don't get anything. I was thinking, oh hey, that's not very effective. It'll be okay. Never mind. JonTron just destroyed it. I guess I should have been more careful. See, we don't really need more Pokemon at this point, but I'd still like to get more Pokemon so that I can just, you know, show off who more of my favorite people I watch on YouTube are. Because there's still, there's people I regularly watch we haven't gotten to yet just because they're so far down the list. I would totally mulligan if I wasn't a stickler for my rules, but I am in this instance. Also, I have not noticed that we are almost over time in this video, so I will see you guys next time.
See ya. Also, kids, don't kick people in the crotch. It's not cool. Or funny.